Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Let's see. Seems like it's a lag. Look like it's a lag going on. These guys done been messing with my computer. All right. So basically, a teacher goes viral for holding student's baby who needs a babysitter while lecturing. An HBCU professor is being praised for going above and beyond when a student needed help. A viral video showing Professor Aqeel DIX, PhD, a health sciences professor at Lincoln University, as he holds a student's baby while instructing the class, is being celebrated. The student needed a babysitter to attend class, so DIX stepped in. It takes a village. When my students need me, I'm there. Dix posted, student came to me and said, Dr. Dix, I'm going to miss class. My reply was, why? She then says, I don't have a babysitter. I said, yes, you do. Bring him to class. I'll take care of him. I always say we as educators are more than our title. I will never have a student miss class because they have no one to keep their kids. I will hold Dr. Dix daycare in the back of my class before I allow them to miss class. Days like this makes me fall in love with what I do. The video was recorded back in January 2020, but the video has since resurfaced, touching the hearts of many. Recently, people have been adding comments about the touching gesture on social media. Beautiful and impactful, much respect. Had a professor who did something very similar for me when my daughter was a few months old and I was in grad school, and I will forever respect and love her for it. A commenter said, the epitome of a beautiful soul. I love teachers like you, someone wrote. Keep setting the bar high. We need more human beings like you. Another person added, this is a great brother. You have made a difference in someone's life. A user continued, Dix has been a professor at Lincoln since 2015. While he did not know he was being filmed, he says he signed up as a professor to make an impact that sometimes involves serving in many roles. I go above and beyond for all of them, he says. I bought groceries. I picked the student up when he was stranded on the side of the road with a flat tire. That's just who I am. And so I understand the plight of single parents. They tackle school and work. It's a lot to carry. It's how for someone who does not, it's hood for someone who does not have children to take care of or go to school and be successful. So I brought this story up because it shows you that they're still human beings. Now, you guys may see my video and it's a lag a little bit because they've been messing with my computer all yesterday and today. So if it's a lag, please be patient and watch the full video. Now, this is something that I preach, is that it's okay to help people. Whether you're a teacher, whether you're a worker on the street, whether you have your own business, whether you're working 9 to 5, whether you have a boss and all that stuff, there's nothing wrong with helping. And this man went above and beyond to help his student. He made sure that his students were good. He made sure his students were all right. He made sure his student came to class. And that's the most important thing, is that class, teaching. And we need more black men like Mr. Dix. Now, some people can't be teachers. Some people can't pass that test to be a teacher. But they're great with people. If you have people skills, then you'll go a long way. Me, I don't like people. But I'm not, at the same time, I will give somebody the shirt off my back. I want to help as many people as I can. If I could give advice, or if I don't know it, I'm going to go to somebody and see if I can get the advice. So my page, I created it because I like stories like this. I don't care if it gets 100 views or go viral. If I don't go viral, I don't give a shit. I do this because people love me doing this. I do this because I'm passionate and I love it. My subscribers, I love every last one of them. Shout out to Sharon Brandham. Shout out to Soavi Love. Shout out to Valentine. Shout out to everybody who has donated to the page. Vernon, especially Vernon. You have been very tremendous to my page. Shout out to Big Bro who did it this time. Who did it this time inspires me every day he makes a video. And he don't have a lot of views. I'm inspired every day by Nicholas Jacobs, by how young him, Valentine, Christian, Everyday Gaming, shout out. I'm proud of them young men because they're showing that there's young men out there who want to go above and beyond. Shout out to Scrub Zero as well. Scrub Zero is a part of that. And to see how he's grown every day watching his videos, watching him progress, is something that's very passionate, that inspires me to keep going. And this story here, why don't they promote it? But yet, you guys have a problem with this, but y'all don't fight about it. Y'all don't talk about this in the media. You guys keep promoting the foolery with the rappers killing each other, black on black crime. We're not showing the positive of being black. All we're showing is the negativity, and that's what they love about black people. They want us to be negative. They want us to have a temper. They want us to slap somebody or go off because then we're the angry black man. That's their whole thing, is for us to be an angry black man. They don't want us to be intellectuals. They don't want us to be able to pass down knowledge that we've learned from our forefathers. Mr. DIX, man, has done a lot, and let me make sure I got this right. And he's HBCU professor. And he's at Lincoln University. He is Professor Aqeel DIX and PhD and a health sciences professor. So that's who we need. We need more men like him. He decided to do that. Me, I've helped students back in the day when I was teaching. I wasn't supposed to, but I talked to their parents and made sure that I could take them home because the neighborhoods that they're in, it's not good. People die from a stray bullet, or people die from anything. They could get robbed. They could just be mistaken for somebody and police could take them out. So my thing is this. Why isn't this story promoted? Why did it take till the day for me to find out? You know why? Because it's showing a black man teaching black men and women. Teaching. See, they don't want that. See, the household used to present the black man as the head. The woman controlled the house, the cooking, the cleaning, the kids, making sure they were ready, making sure they were together. The dad gave them life skills. This is how you build something. This is how you put this together. This is how you get here. This is how you hustle. That's what dad was there for. And God was the leader of the household. God was over both of you. Then it was the father, then it was the woman, and then it's the kids. Nowadays, you got the kids ahead of the household. What are you going to do with that? And then you got a lot of single mothers out here who some have made mistakes. They thought that was the one, and it turned out it wasn't. Then you got some who just precariously want to use the men just to have kids and then to keep getting a check where they don't have to work anymore. So it goes either way. There's bad in everything you do, and there's good and great in everything you do. Me, people are like, man, HD, man, you're prejudiced or you're racist. I'm not racist because I did not control or make a system to keep any color people down or any white people down. Am I prejudiced? Absolutely. But am I going to be rude to a white person or Asian person or a Latino or a black person or a person of my complexion? No, I'm not going to be rude. I'm going to go out my way to say how they're doing, but I'm prejudiced. I'm not going to be real cool with you. I'm very skeptical. I'll say hi and then bye. I don't like to chill with a lot of people. I don't. I'm very secluded, and that really hurts me at the end of the day because it's hard for me to go get connections and meet a lot of new people, but that's just who I am. That doesn't mean you have to be that way. That doesn't mean everybody's that way. That just means I'm that way, and I'm gonna accept who the fuck I am. I don't care. I used to try to fit in and be nice and shit. That shit don't get you nowhere. Nice guys finish last, and that's just the way it is. Nice guys finish last. Nice guys don't get what they want. Nice guys don't get ahead in life. Unless you're an asshole or you a fuck you type of person, that will get more respect. If you raise your voice, you get more respect than somebody who is mellow, who's just there. Even though the mellow person who may not say 2 words is probably the smartest motherfucker in the world. They're not going to give him that time of day. You know why? Because he's mellow. He's laid back. They see that as a sign of weakness. They feel like you're not an alpha because you're quiet and you don't talk to people. No, that's not the case. And I get tired of that. People come to my comment section saying you're this and that. Good. I'm glad I'm that to you. I'm glad I am, because at the end of the day, you are going to be the reason I get to my pinnacle, my highest, because you watch the videos, you comment, and you're going to share it. My subscribers, the reason I gave Sharon love and I gave Soavi love, Valentine, everybody love who's donated, because they push me to a higher standard. They don't want me to come half-assing on stuff. They want me to give them the real. They want me to give things from my perspective. Do I know it all? Fuck no, I don't know it all. If I knew it all, shit, I'd be a billionaire. I'd probably be building rocket ships, going somewhere else, away from this motherfucking planet. That's how I look at it. To me, if you're always sorry, you're never careful. But if you're always careful and calculating, you may not have time to say sorry. So shout out to Professor Aqeel DIX from Lincoln University. Even though this was a year ago, sir, you are a king. And I'd say thank you for doing this for the kids. Thank you for listening. We out. Deezy.